Hi everyone, today I'm very happy to give you gentle short talk. Number one, first, the speaker said they hoped the people enjoyed the evening talk by author Martha Howard. Then she commented if they would like to hear more, Miss Howard would be interviewed on radio station PQL the evening after uh, 7:30. Next, she thought that if they would like a copy to Miss Howard's books, they had some available for sale from. Finally, she said Miss Howard would remain there for a short while to sidewalk and answer questions. Number two, first, the speaker started getting out their winter coat and scarf because that morning rain would turn to snow early that afternoon. Then she commented they could expect three, 3 or 4 inches of snow before taper of that evening. After that, she advised be carefully on drive home from work and prepare for possible traffic delays. Finally, she said, the day after would be cold and windy. The road would be like icy. Number three. First, the speaker thanked the people for calling Sunrise Telephone. Then he advised to listen carefully the following menu because it might have changed since the last time they has called. Next, he started pressing 1 for telephone repairs, pressing 2 for billing inquiries, pressing 3 to order new telephone line and staying on the line to speak with customer service representative. Finally, he asked them to press pound key to return main menu at any time. Number 4. First, the speaker thanked the people for calling Joe's bookstore where the book they wanted to read was sold at low price they enjoyed. Then she said it was easy to find them. Next, she commented they were located in the heart of downtown shopping district as as 535 Henry Street, near the corner of the Elm Avenue, and just across from Central Park. After that, she says they were just 1 block from Henry Street subway station. Finally, she started coming on down and they were waiting for them. Number 5. First, the speaker said hello to the man and she introduced herself. Then she said she would call and tell him that her plane arrived at the airport for the following day. Next, she commented she probably just wanted to go straight to the hotel, so she would take a taxi and she started meeting him there at 7. She explained it would give her chance to rest a bit. After that, she told him she has made a dinner reservation at Colonial Restaurant because it's a really nice place. Finally, she said that she was looking forward to see him. Number 6. First, the speaker said the tour bus accident on Road 10 early that day caused major traffic delay during that morning hour. Then he commented it will also result in the disruption to the normal bus schedule at the central station. The bus has hit a tree while going around the curve. Its roots fell with the vacation will return from the beach. Several passengers has been hospitalized with major injury. Number 7. First, the speaker welcomed the people. Then she said they had a room for them on the second floor 429 as they had requested. Next, she gave him the keys and she commented after they unlocked car that could park is in the lot on side of the building. After that, she said she could get someone to help them take their luggage upstairs if they like. Finally, she wanted to know if they would be paid by check or with credit card. Number 8. First, the speaker said that saving money was easy than they thought. Then he commented, the first step was stop borrowing money. Next, she told that the very time they used their credit card, they was borrowing money at a very high interest rate. After that, she said, the more money they borrow, the more interest they would have to pay. That means they would have less than money to save. Finally, they started throwing away their credit card that day and they would be on the road to saving money. Number 9. First, the speaker drew the people's attention. Then she said, according to the meter, the fare was $8 and there was $1 exchange because she has picked them at the airport. Next, she said they earned her $10 total. After that, she wanted to know if they would pay his with more bill because she was running out of change. Number 10. First, the speaker thanked the people for calling the city bus hotline. Then, if they would call information on schedules and routes, he stated being unready to explain their point of departure, their destination, and the date and time they plan to travel. After that, he stated staying on the line and an operator would accept them shortly. Finally, he arrived just to let the operator know if they would like to receive a free map of city bus routes and one would be sent to them that day. Number 11. First, the speaker thanks the people for calling styling. Then she commented that day was showing the throwing action drama lost in the storm. Next, she told that they had snowed that day as 1, 3, 5, and 7:30 p.m. and on shore before 5 o'clock were half price. After that, she said coloring house popcorn and other snacks were available for sale in the lobby. Finally, she started not bringing outside food in the theater. Number 12. First, the speaker said that the president has left this morning with a voucher following his speech in May to representative of the National Teacher Union. After that, he has given quickly press conference, drawing with the House outline his plan for stimulating the economy. He would leave that evening for a tour of West Coast where he would view era drama by recent storm. Number 13. First, the speaker was sorry about the fact that the number they had called would no longer in service. Then he asked them to hang up and check their telephone directory to make sure they had dialed the correct number. After that, if they needed for assistance, she started calling the operator. Finally, if they would like to order a current telephone directory, she asked them to hang up and call off the number Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. Number 14. First, the speaker said that Diamond Museum has been closed in 5 minutes. Then she started retiring on bed and coat from the construction van. Next, he commanded they would reopen the following morning at 10. After that, she reminded them not to forget to pick up special exhibits scheduled on their window. Finally, she said they hoped the people enjoyed their visit. That day, they would return to see the exhibit again soon. Number 50. First, the speaker said they still had some tickets available for Saturday afternoon soccer game. Then she commented transportation on the company bus would be provided for those who wished it. Next, if they were interested in attending the game, he asked them to send an email message to Miss Kim in the Human Resources office before 5 o'clock. After that, she started letting Miss Kim knew how many tickets they would need and whether or not they planned to ride the campus. Finally, he said ticket and bus ride were free. Number 16. First, the speaker said that only by phones were easy to first time customer and it would save their money too. Then, after they had chose the items they wished to purchase from their calendar, she asked them to dial the toll-free number and press 1 for their special first-time customer line. After that, she thought that a customer service representative would guide them to the ordering process. Finally, she reminded them not to forget to have their credit card handled in when they called. Number 17. First, the speakers thanked for attending that day workshop. They were home to have with the processor major to chairperson political science department at National University. The processor was an expert in international politics and author of several books on the subject. They would leave some decision of the current political climate and implication for the upcoming election. Number 18. First, the speaker thanked for coming out that night. Then she said that had a wonderful program for them. Next, she introduced that Mr. Jam has lecture on intelligent arts which would be accompanied by facility slide show would be preceded by a musical performance. After that, she took students from the City School of Music would perform a piece. Finally, she said that following the lecture, that would be question and answer season. Number 19. First, the speaker said that traffic on the Broad was brought after that morning due to an accident. Then she said he would be road conditions were resolved from the night before snowstorm. Next, he commented, cars he about to hit a truck. The icing was affect traffic on the area. After that, he told cars were moving slowly along major roads into the city, and the buses was running behind its schedules. Finally, he started allowing themselves extra time for getting to work at that morning and being careful out there. Number 20. First, the speaker said the customer was asked to park in the lot next door. Then, she explained that a lot belonged to the restaurant. Next, she told their car would be taxed if they parked there, and if street parking was not available, they could park in the lot behind the ABC supermarket. After that, she started leaving the area by front door for free delivery vehicle. Finally, she thanks them for that. Thanks for listening.